smartphones are recommended. And with that, I welcome you guys to our second project of this week. OPUS, Rockets of Whispers. A little game that I really wanted to play since a very long time. Actually, I think it was around the time when I started OPUS Echo of Star Songs. That was actually the point when I got interested in the whole OPUS series. Especially after the ending literally ripped out my heart, stomped on it on the ground multiple times during the ending itself, and then during the edits it didn't get better. I actually cried out my heart out, and the extra contents didn't help that much either. It got even worse once I read the comments of other people reacting the same way as me. I mean, it got a little bit better after a few days, but holy hell, that game hurts. That game was beautiful, but it hurts. I gotta recommend it to everyone. I'm literally recommending it to every single person who wants to play a simple but interesting game. Literally. It's a simple game. It's always simple, but very interesting. Now, I already heard this game is going into a similar direction like the other. Not quite in the same way, since every story is playing out differently. And this one was actually the prequel, or rather, this game is the second game in the series. All of them have a completely different story from each other. It doesn't really matter in which order you play them. And from what I was able to hear, it's going to be a bit shorter than the third one. It seems like the duration got longer the further they developed the games. This is the second game, so it's probably going to be in the middle range, and I already heard the first game is going to be the shortest of them all. That's why we're going to save it for last. I'm actually not quite ready for the first game yet. Wasn't really interested on that robot guy. I mean, he looks cute, he looks very cute, but it's a rocket of whispers. I was able to read in the description that it's related to ghosts. And that's why we're going to start with that game first, right? Especially after Lobotomy Corporation, I needed something. I need a calm game, right? We need a calm game. I already heard that the third game is already on the way. I want to play something calm for a change. Just about reading stuff, enjoying the moment, enjoying the music, about a rocket and the cosmos, and space burial. Oh god, space burial? Alright, ghosts. Town of Markov, 29th Space Burial, opening ceremony. This game, by the way, doesn't really support any options. I already tried finding the option menu around here, but I didn't really have any chances on that. Also, it seems like it has some kind of auto feature or an auto save feature, so really hope that's not going to get in the way of this let's play, but I'm just going to be very careful. Anyways, young John. Come on, Mom! The burial's about to start. There are lots fewer people this year. I heard there's a flu going around. People are staying at home. Hurry up! I'm going to get there first! Oh my god! Are we going to play that child? Oh yes, we are going to play that child. Can I talk to them? Stop running off! Well, I guess I am going to run off. What about... Can I talk to the mother as well? John, don't get lost. Okay, so I'm able to talk with them by approaching. That's good to know. Can I click on them as well? See that launch tower at the top? That's the Space Burial launch site. Okay, it doesn't really seem like I can click on them in order to talk to them, but by approaching, or rather getting in a certain area of them, I'm able to hear them talk at least? On the looks of it? Maybe? Can I talk to you as well? No. Okay. But I can already see, yeah, it plays a little bit different from the third game. It's a very interesting method of moving, I can already say. It's a bit weird that I can only see the head and the shoulders, but that's fine, that's fine. At the very least I can see more of the world that way. Inspection site. Our factory is just on the other side of that fence. This fence, probably. That says it prevents burial goers from wandering off. Oh. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to head up there now. Yeah, that's probably something that's supposed to block us off, so that we don't wander astray from the path. Can I talk to you as well? No? You? No? I guess they're busy wandering to the top of the mountain. Memorial Plaza. The plaza floor is covered in stones. That's full of names carved into them. Ooh. So they remember their names by carving them into this plaza area. Can I talk to you? Phew! The launching site sure is a long way up. That's true, I guess. Can I talk to you as well? It's a bit weird. I can't really tell with who I'm talking. It could be one of them, but it could also have been this guy, right? And I can't really tell which of them are actually trying to talk to us and which can be ignored, but it's gonna get better, right? It's probably going to get better. The Space Burial Altar. Everyone likes to pray at the plaza, but it looks like they are moving to the launching site. Is that the launching site? Wow! Are all of these people heading up to watch the space burial? Seems like it. Can I talk to more? Is it just a launching area? Oh. I wonder who the witch will be to see him. The witch? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to head over here. There's the biggest crowd around here, but I'm just going to make sure that I don't miss somebody. Ah, this leads to the church. The launching site is on the other direction. Well, thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure that I don't miss anybody, but I guess it's probably all of them. Are those people over there the witch's follower? Can I even get past them? Seems a bit crowded, right, John's father? John? Whoa! Oh my god, that's cute. I told you not to go running off. Ah, he's just excited. Aren't you, John? The burial's about to start. Ah, he's not listening. Of course not. It's a child. Oh, relax, Math. Mom, are all those people lining up for? Yes, the launching site, right? They're following the witch. There are only 12 of them in the whole country. So it's rare that we get to see them in person. Good thing we dragged you out of the bed, huh? Of course, of course. Well, I said I would get up. What do witches do, Mom? Oh, they guide people back to the stars. Without them, we wouldn't have anyone to conduct the burials. Oh, that's cool! I want to be a witch too! But, only girls can become witches, sweetie. Oh, that poor guy. But you can be a rocket engineer, like your dad. No! I don't want to be like Dad! Oh, no! And for that, you raised him. For what purpose do you raise him? Poor guy. Oh, don't you like space burials, John? Oh yeah, I love them. Well, without your father's rockets, we wouldn't have anything to launch the space burial, don't you think? That makes it pretty cool, right? Huh? Really? Oh my god. For what purpose am I raising this child? What am I even doing? Did I do something wrong? Oh god. Then I want to make rockets too. Looks like you have an apprentice, Matt. Oh my god. First he doesn't want to, and now he wants. He only ever listens to your mom, huh, kid? I want to be a rocket engineer, like Dad. Sounds good. You'll teach me, right, Dad? We go to the space burials together. Silly boy. Then we can return people to the stars. It was the last memory of the space burials. Diary of John Mason, 24 years after the plague, somewhere around OPUS Rocket Factory. There was a plague? I mean, they did mention something like a flu. Psst. Okay. What was that?
Yay! It worked, John!
Not bad.
Can you sound more excited? This thing took me a month.
How can I? 24 years since the plague, and our witch spent a month fixing a walkie-talkie. No wonder Rocket 12 failed.
There are all sorts of reasons for a failed launch, okay? It could be that the rocket nose cone or the rocket fins, or maybe...
Or maybe it's because your brain's all messed up for being frozen for so long.
Hey!
Can't blame me for thinking you're fake. A witch appearing after being frozen for 20 years sounds pretty bonkers to me, don't you think?
Well, I am a witch of the 46th generation, trained by the elders herself. Also, I wasn't frozen. I was put in a cryptogenetic sleep, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever.
John!
Well, it has a reaction. Okay, who am I even talking to?
Don't hang up on me!
Oh, they were in a walkie-talkie. Hey, that thing hung up on its own, okay?
Whatever. Did you find the rocket?
I checked the area. It should be close by. There are ghosts everywhere around here.
You should be on the right track, then. Why don't you try following them?
If I had to choose, I would rather not.
You'll be fine.
That's what you always say. Click. Ghosts? So John is the one who's able to see the ghosts? I want to go home. Alright, isn't that what I'm trying to do? Oh, stop haunting me already. Okay. Well, so much for being a witch then, huh, John? Take us back. Where are the stars? Why isn't the rocket ready yet? Go ask the witch. How should I know? Aren't you the engineer? John, didn't you say that you wanted to become an engineer? Please, John, take us back. Go away! Okay, I might be a bit bothered by them.
What is it, John?
Tell me, is the next rocket going to work or not?
Success is always our goal, John.
And if we succeed, I'll never see the ghost again, right?
I've said it before. The purpose of space burial is to return them to the stars.
You almost sound convinced. Or rather convincing, you know?
John, you promised to help me launch this rocket, right? Didn't your family build rockets?
I never wanted to build rockets. I hate rockets. And I hate space burials. Now he's lying.
John!
If it weren't for those ghosts, I would never help you. Uh-huh. Finding already. Isn't that just great? But I can see some remains. There are some burn marks on the ground. The rocket should be close. A bunch of ghosts. Did they find something? More ghosts? This is where Rocket 12 landed. The heck? I can scavenge. Sure. Should I scavenge? Am I supposed to scavenge? Doesn't really seem like I have to click on it. I can just select it with space. Huh. Rocket 12's remain. By the look of it, one of the main body screw came loose. No wonder it went so far off course. Ah. It came loose. That's bad. Who? Witch? Oh, not this again. Witch? Are we finally able to go home? Must have come from the rocket. Why did the rocket fail, witch? I'm not a witch. Why? The rocket was supposed to take us back. Please just go away. Are they gone yet? I don't know. I've been seeing quite a lot of them already, right? Didn't you say you wanted to become a witch? And an engineer? And didn't you say you loved to bury a thingy? I found the remains, witch.
Oh, fantastic!
Wow. She's much happier than him, at least. I can work with her.
What's wrong? You were almost chatty. You were almost chatty just a minute ago, you know?
Why do they keep coming to me?
I've told you. You don't need to worry. They can't follow you forever, you know?
What could they want from me? Maybe a rocket in order to return to space and to the stars?
Trust me, John. I'll find a way to send them home.
Oh, what's that? Oh, wait, can I just... No, I have to return. But there's another path. Okay, never mind. I guess we're still in the... head back to OPUS Rocket Factory. I guess we're still in the tutorial areas. I guess my movement is a bit restricted. Galactic calendar something something. A plague arrived without warning and destroying everything we knew. Within a year, the population was reduced to a fraction. In the face of such catastrophe, the witches who were responsible for the nation's tradition of space burial decided to be put to sleep. They pray that once the plague has settled, they can return to rebuilding the civilization and fate. The prayer that went to space burial can be held again. Those who fell victim to the plague might finally rest amongst the stars. I wish I could click for myself, game. This is a bit too much text sometimes. I'm not a fast reader, you know. It was a beautiful picture, though. I take that. So is that our factory? Oh. Are you listening, John? What? This is important history. You have to listen. Oh, yeah. I know, and you, Phelan, one of the 12 witches, will bring hope to our miserable little world. I totally agree. Oh, stop joking. It's the responsibility of every archaeologist to pass down our history. Is it that important? Are there even any archaeologists left after the plague? John! Anyways, the rocket is it's in the storage room, okay? Looks like a loose screw caused it to disintegrate mid-air. Well, we managed to reach 90 kilometers this time. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Eventually? What? You can see them all the time now, Faye. They're everywhere. I can't avoid them. Well, this is probably the only remaining space burial operating in the world. They're gathering here in order to go to the stars, you know? What does that have to do with me? That's a good question. Why aren't they hanging on to the girl? The witch? Why him? This is not fair to John. He seems like he's very tired. Look at him. He's very tired. He's really tired. Well, you're the only person they could follow if they want to go home, John. There's no one left. What about you? What about you, Faye? Quite a responsibility, huh? Right? The world is upon our shoulders, you know? Is that supposed to be funny? Alright, well, we just need to keep working at it, right? If we're lucky, we might make it to our next launch, you know? I've heard that 12 times already, not counting on this one, you know? Right, I'm not counting this one. Hey, you promised to help me no matter how many times we fail, right? What? And when did I say that? Oh, you don't want them bothering you, right? So we're on the same team. Oh, I'd probably go crazy first. You'll be fine, John. At least you have one human around, right? She's gonna keep you sane, don't worry, John. Even I'm around. Everyone is here. It's gonna be fine. That's what you always say. Oh god, it's okay on me. Okay, there's something blinking over there. Can I move him? No, I can't move him. Okay, now I have to click. A broken monitor. The inside have been damaged by the snow. Uh-huh. Did I take it along? No, I just clicked on it. Can I check everything? Please stay behind the line. Okay. Oh, I can click and drag in order to move the camera. Can I talk to Faye? May the living find comfort and the dead return to peace. That's pretty much all that she's going to say. I just want them to stop haunting me. Understandable. I don't think I would like to be haunted by ghosts all the time, every time. OPUS Rocket Factory. Test launching area. No running. Okay, so that is our testing area. A small storage room. This is where John keeps all of his tools and equipment. Ah, okay. Small storage room. That's still our... Is that whole thing just our storage room, or can I... It's probably the whole thing. Oh god, is that big. Can I get a large storage room? This is where we eat. Okay. That is John's room. I hope he's keeping it tidy. So that is our food. Alright, that's our kitchen. That's our sleeping area, and I probably circled one time around. No, it's not a circle around. It's just a very long corridor towards the right side. Left side? The place where our factory produces rockets. Particularly Faye's living room these days. Okay. So she's living in there, and is there more to this? A place where the factory produces rockets. That's still the factory. Faye's room. I should probably stay out of it. So we live in completely separated, furthest away buildings from each other. Ah. Not entirely sure if they get along. There is a menu! I think I can only mute it. Okay, never mind. I can only mute it? What's that button going to do? Well, for a second I thought I could adjust the volume, but I guess that's not going to be the case. Okay, what's this? We have a sleep button. We're supposed to sleep. John, we want to go home. And why do you keep coming to me for this? John, why? Oh god, he really can't sleep. Oh, another dream. Oh, she's right. I have to help her launch this rocket. You're never going to sleep again. Never, ever. And she's already gone.
Oh, you're up early today?
I had trouble sleeping.
Well, the rocket engine has been busted for a while, you know? Maybe you can help me out.
I was hoping you would show some concerns, you know?
I'm not sure why the engine would just decide to stop working. Anyways, I'm counting on you.
Completely ignored. Hang on, where do you think we'll find a spare engine?
Isn't there a parking lot in this area?
Easy for you to say.
Come on, Sean!
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
If you're having trouble, just follow the ghost. They'll know what the rocket needs.
Oh, I would rather not. Alright, let's see. What is the Rocket 13 missing? I need... Can the two of us launch a space burial? What's that? A car engine. I need one car engine. Parking lot near the OPUS Rocket Factory. A parking lot near our factory has a few cars lying around. Maybe one of them has a working engine. I'm supposed to keep that in mind? Is that going to be okay. And then I can ask for a hint if I really want to. We also have an inventory that shows us our progress, our materials, equipment. We're also going to have equipment around here. I can have a closer picture for for the thumbnails. That's going to be precious. I can also review sequences as well. And memory pieces. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Now, I'm not going to rely on any hints yet. I mean, this is just the beginning of the game. It's nice that they have that, but still. This factory produces rockets before it closed down, until a witch arrived one day. And just like that, it's open again. Isn't the rocket ready yet? Still no idea where I should go. Maybe I should just call Faye for some clues. No way in hell! Screw that! There! Look at car! Oh, that actually takes time. We have 1930. But I got the engine? Well, that wasn't really that far away. This electric engine took quite some time to dismantle. They better thank me for this. But this is going to be strong enough in order to actually launch a rocket. Bring this back. The witch needs this. No. Not yet. What about this one? Can I take this? It's getting dark. The voices are gathering again. What's that supposed to mean? It's getting too dark to see anything. I'm better off coming back in the morning. So I'm supposed to return? Oh god, it's really dark. It's only 8! It's not that... It shouldn't be that dark around 8, right? Why did they start following me? I didn't read the rest. It's too fast. It's too fast sometimes. I'm giving my best, but I can't read all of it. Engine room. The engine is in the storage room, I mean. Oh, that was fast. Did they help you out? Oh, please spare me the jokes. Whoa! Please don't tell me you just destroyed our engine. Oh dear. Did it get fried again? It should be this wire. Are you sure that you're a witch? You look more like a mechanic to me. Or I can hear you, you know? Before we stop holding burials, witches showed up all dressed up fancy to pray, not fixing engines in a factory, you know? Oh, god damn it, go away! Those ghosts are really persistent, you know? And that's what you get for wisecracking. Being a witch requires a great degree of knowledge and skill, John. If you think it's all about looking fancy, you should think again. So, can I help around here? Or... maybe? Tools? Besides, what's wrong with fixing a rocket engine? He deserves to be followed... What's wrong? He deserves to be followed by ghosts. Hey, don't say that. Really, he doesn't deserve that kind of treatment. Whatever. What's the matter is getting this thing fixed. Otherwise, we'll be getting nowhere. True. Can I help? Huh. So I click on that area that's supposed to get fixed, have the materials required, and then probably just click on it. It doesn't really tell me how long it's going to take, it's just a while. It's a very precise time frame. That's very good, Faye. Thanks for that escape. Why does this engine always find some way to break? If only I paid more attention during my training back then. I guess that's her quote. What she's going to say about it. Do I have to wait for this, or... she is going to fix that, and then I'm supposed to leave. This is going to take a while, though. Why does it keep breaking? How can I build a rocket if I can't even fix a rocket engine? So much for being a witch. Oh. This child is a prodigy. A treasure of our time. She was born to be a witch. Poor girl. So young. How so? Her eyes look only at the cosmos. Just like our forefathers. Here she comes. Would you look our way? The world needs you to guide us. Hey, quiet down! People are recording this, you know? Huh. Will she see us? Shh! And now it's really quiet. Faye! Over here! Faye! Faye, guide us! It's just a child. Guide us, huh? Oh, what a joke. How can I guide all of you in this world, like, in a world like this, when I can't even fix the stupid rocket? Maybe I should get some sleep. Maybe you should. I mean, working on the engine like this is never easy, right? Oh. Partnership with Lixia 33, mine. Left to right, OPUS Rocket Factory, the Markov Town Committee, Markov Mining Guild, and photographed by Paul Mason, GC 15310. Oh, cool. 29th Space Burial Report. Attendance 963. Heavily urged. We are most honored to have prepared the rocket for this burial. Note: John disrupted the burial and nearly knocked over the witch. Grounded for 3 days. Oh, really? My character got grounded for 3 days because but then again, he was probably a child during that time. Can I see the plans over here? Hetmas Daily, Galactic Calendar 15,333, Post-Plague, Free Riot Spread, Church Bombed by Terrorists. Tension brought about by the plague has led to the church targets as a scapegoat. Terrorists worldwide points to the church and declare all-out war. So even after the plague, the humans decided to kill each other even further. That's just great. Rocket 13 Blueprint. 600 kilogram. Special Impulse 200 seconds. Designed by Fei Lin. Note: result for Rocket 12 were better than expected. Adjustment goal to 100 kilometers. How high do we need to go in order to reach space? How high? 100 is not even nearly enough for it. They need to time it by 10, maybe more. This is going to be long way, Faye. A long way. Can I check my inventory again? Oh, that's cute. Okay, maybe we can learn a bit more about the witches then. Am I supposed to go back to sleep already? Oh, now I understand. They're going to uncover the rooms bit by bit the deeper we go into the story. Okay, that's interesting. Anyways, time to sleep. John! Never mind. Hey, I'm trying to sleep here. I thought witches would be more considerate, you know? Like the rocket fin are badly damaged. I need more material for testing before we launch the next one. Can't you just leave it until tomorrow? Which means we need a lot of metal plates. Okay, and how am I supposed to find those? You make it sound like they're just lying around. Oh, come on, John. There are a lot of cars around. Just take off the hood, you know? Oh, fine, alright. I'll figure something out. Just let me sleep. What is going to use? There are multiple things that you could use for metal slates, right? Psst. And what is it now?
And don't forget what you said last night.
Alright, already. As if I could forget. Alright, let's see. What is Rocket 13 missing again? We need metal. Lots of them. 2 of them. Okay, that's not really a lot. Wind turbine along the southeast of the OPUS rocket factory. The row of broken turbines along the cliff may have some tail vanes I could use as the rocket fins. Okay. That should be easy enough to find. I mean, they already kind of showed it in the picture. Gonna ignore those ghosts. They just want my attention. I can already see the turbines. It's right over there. These wind turbines I built along with the OPUS rocket factory. None of them work anymore. And that means I can use them, right? It's another ghost. Listen. And what's that ahead? Looks like a wind turbine collapsed. Oh, that's perfect! That way we can reach it much quicker. Psst. Faye, I'm next to the broken wind turbine. Can the tail vanes be used for a rocket fin?
A tail vane? A vans? That sounds great! Can you grab a few?
Grab a few? Those things are gigantic. It's going to take a while, but I'll see what I can do. I'm just gonna grab them. It's gonna take another 8 hours, but that's fine. Is it going to be that dark again, though? I mean, technically speaking, it's 17. Yeah, I should still have some time to do something else, right? This is enough for at least 2 rockets. Though I hope we success sooner rather than later. Yeah, I really hope so as well. How heavy are they? KGF? Okay. Bring this back. The witch needs this. I don't really want to return though. Not yet. There's a voice in my head. Can I just explore a bit more? Why isn't the rocket ready yet? I mean, they always want to drag me back to the factory and all, but I kind of want to see a little bit more about this. What's that? I can scavenge. It'd be easier to walk if I had some snow gear. I don't really have any snow gear. Is it already getting dark again? Are you kidding me? Just how quickly is time passing around here? This game. This game. Can I at least check this out? What is that now? The Soul Stone. Made from meteoroids of unknown origin. They emit mysterious energy. Well, I can't really walk there. Is it about the start? Okay, so by going over ghost spots, I sometimes am able to find material. Electron waste. Mr. Jen used to make me all sorts of toys with these. He said people don't make good enough use of them. Okay. Well, good that was still laying around. Mr. Yen's old plane. Mom and Dad often came here to talk business. Can I take more? Oh, yes, I can. It's getting dark. The voices are gathering again. It's getting really dark. Yeah, I should probably return. Now I really have to return. There you go. Looks better than expected, right? You know, it's nice having your help find the materials so that I can focus on the rockets. We make a good team, you know. Well, I can't tell whether you're joking or not. I'm expressing my gratitude, you know. It's been what? 25 years since the plague? We need some positivity around here. Whatever. Positivity. You just go away! Oh my god, John! Even the ghosts are trying to make you happy in their own way. And what's so funny? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I mean, just a little. Just a little. You think being haunted by ghosts is funny? I really didn't mean anything by it, John. I see them too, you know. Will the rocket ever work? I said it before. By this rocket, we return them to the cosmos. Yes, I know. This is your responsibility. I know. Yeah, so, but I'm not a witch. Why am I cursed to be able to see them? That's a good question. And I don't really know. But I like to think of it as a blessing, being able to see them during times like these. Even if they torture you every day? Even if they torture me every day, it's still better than being alone, you know? That's true. It's only during times like this that you can truly act like a witch. Well, that's a bit hurtful, John. That's a bit hurtful. What's this? Can I test it out? Maybe I can. Rocket 13 will aim for 100 kilometers. I'm really looking forward to launching it. Am I going to launch it? Are we launching it, or do we need to apply those materials first? I probably have to apply... Yeah, I have to apply the materials first. There you go. Let's put on the fins. Seems like I still need like 5 more portions before the rocket is complete. Didn't even check how long this is going to take, but I guess Faye is going to take a while for that to be prepared. Okay. And I guess that is probably the button when I'm actually supposed to launch the rocket. Once it's ready. Once we can see it. Okay, anything else around here? Can I talk to John? Is John around somewhere? Don't really see him. Actually speaking, wait a second. Yeah, expected as such. Already 40 minutes. You know what? I would almost say this is the perfect moment to make our first cut. After all, we don't really want to make the parts too long, right? I hope you guys had fun with today's part, even though it seems like Faye and John don't really get along just yet, but I'm sure it's going to get better. It's bound to get better. If he's surrounded by girls and only Faye, he has to get along with her. Sooner or later. Unless, of course, he only wants to handle with ghosts. And he hates ghosts. At least it seems like he hates the ghosts. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you next Thursday. Until then, bye-bye!